What was yesterday like for you?
I mean, it was so beautiful to be invited. And I think, as was just said, knowing that there was so many less people than what normally would have been there made it all the more special.
Did it feel like a profound moment for you? I mean, the religious aspect of that, and the fact you were seeing history in the making.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect. Obviously, I wasn't born when our late Queen was introduced as the monarch, so I'd never seen anything like that before. And so to actually not only be able to watch the service but be in the Abbey at the time, just that sense of excitement and awe was really tangible. And just seeing everyone take their part and all the different faith leaders being included, and just every part of it, even the songs that were obviously sung in Latin that were so beautiful, but the words were in English in the book that we all got given, so you were really able to read along and understand for us normal people.
And David Starkey was just talking about it being a delight for the senses. So Lynsey, give us a sense of what it was like in the room in Westminster Abbey. What were the sounds like? Did that music go through you like a tremor, I think you described it as, David? And what could you see from where you were sat?
So I was able to sit at a place where when they all were entering, I was able to see them really clearly and get a good view. The music, when they were actually playing the music beforehand, I at first thought it was just music being piped in because every note was perfect. And then I realised that's actually a choir and an orchestra, because where we were, further towards the entrance, you couldn't actually see them until it came up on the screens. And then when I realised that it was live, I thought, wow, I've never heard live music so eloquently and beautifully, just pitch perfectly played and sung.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be something that it'll stay with you forever, won't it?
Yeah, and I think, as with our charity work, we've been very fortunate where obviously I was invited for getting my BEM for part of our charity work, and we'd also received a Queen's Award for voluntary service and had a visit from one of the royal family members a few years back. And so I think for us, having actually had that interaction with them, you can see how much community and charity is at the heart of everything that they do. And having met one of the royals previously on a site visit to our community centre, to actually see how genuine they were in their interest of what we do and just how personable and easy to talk to. It's like they knew about us personally. They chatted so freely with all of our team, and then seeing them make that such a big part of the coronation yesterday and inviting all those people from different charity and community groups really shows their heart for our country.